Hi everyone, I'm René de los Santos. This is my colleague Stephanie Britton. We're going to be showcasing 3 poses that are going to help you get a nice opening in the back body, especially if you sit in an office all day long. These are excellent sort of poses to help you open and strengthen your back body after a long. Okay, so this is the first of a 3-part series where we'll use 3 poses, 3 yoga poses that are going to help you strengthen and make you feel much more awake and engaged after a long day of work. So the first pose is called Locust Pose. Today we're going to do 3 versions of it to help you strengthen the back body. And let's get going. So Stephanie's going to show us the idea here. To do Locust Pose, you want to lay on your stomach here to start. We're going to do 3 versions, again, to help you strengthen the back body here. Now, what I like to do here, there's many ways you can put the hands. I like to bring, like she has them, I like that. Okay, now, first version is basically to begin to engage the back body a little bit. So what I want you to do is press your hands into the floor, press the top of the feet down, and on the inhale, just lift the chest up. Just lift. This doesn't have to be a big, deep back bend. It's just mild enough. You can engage the back muscles here, right? She's not doing anything else besides pressing her hands down, pressing the top of the feet down, kind of lightly lifting the chest up. She's going to immediately feel the back body engage, right? All the way down to her feet. Take a breath, and then slowly go ahead and release. Okay? So this is a really nice way to begin to warm up the back body, right? For these kind of, this is again, mild back bend. It's a really fantastic pose to help you, again, de-stress from a long day of sitting down. Okay, now version number 2. Now we're gonna, okay, she's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna start off pressing her hands down, feet down. On the inhale, she's gonna lift the chest up. And then from there, see if she can bring her hands off the floor. So just bring the hands off the floor. Go ahead and draw your shoulders down and squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit towards each other. That's going to create a little bit more engagement of the back body. Again, a lot more tone and that sort of release after a long day of sitting. Go ahead, when you're ready to release, go ahead and come back down. Good, nice. So that's version number 2. Again, you're slowly building up to engage those back muscles, okay? Now this version number 3 is kind of the full, like the more usual expression that we know of, right? So what she's going to do, when she inhales, she's going to bring her arms off the floor as well as her feet off the floor. So when you're ready, go ahead and inhale. Begin to bring your hands and legs off the floor. Again, you don't have to do a major back bend. This is just enough to engage the back muscles here. Okay? I like to draw my shoulders down a little bit, see if I can squeeze my shoulder blades just a little bit to get a little bit more action there. And go ahead, exhale. When you're ready to release, go ahead and release. You'll notice, right, that she's not trying to do a major back bend. That's not the goal. The goal here is trying to engage her back muscles here, all those paraspinal muscles, to help sort of offset the long day of sitting. This is a really nice sequence to do. As an added bonus, we can add one more pose here to this. It's going to make it really interesting, right? So go ahead and reach the arms forward like you're Superman. They're going to fly away. Okay? And this is really to engage the entire body a lot more, right, than you had before. So on your next inhale, when you're ready, you lift arms off and legs off the floor. So inhale, lift. Again, she's not trying to crank. She's just lifting high enough to get the engagement there. Okay? If you want to, you can go even further from there. As you exhale, go and bend the elbows in towards your side body. So as you exhale, bend the elbows in towards your side body. Lift a little bit if you can, not much. Good. And then reach forward again like Superman, slowly. And then as you exhale, you slowly come back down. Good. Again, these are really good variations of the pose that will go from this very straightforward, simple engagement of the back body to really engage in all those muscles from the arms all the way down to the feet. I hope you like the sequence. We're going to add some more poses to this and then kind of build out a little short sequence that you can use right after work, especially if you've been sitting all day long. So stay tuned for more videos. Just if you're interested, right, we have a newsletter. Check the description down below. Also, Stephanie and I are going to be holding a retreat next year in March, right? So if you want more information on that, just check on the description box below. We have information about that. We also have some other events coming up in August. So if you're, interested in that, it's going to be, next month, August 10th. Hint, 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 right? We have a special event that Stephanie and I are going to be holding together. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. If you like, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.